and welcome back to the Legovision channel. My name is Arthur Jansen, and I will be hosting this event today. Some of you might remember me from last year's Legovision contest, where I had the privilege of being one of the hosts. Well, I'm thrilled to be back this year to host this event. We've got an exciting lineup for you today. We'll be catching up with my co-host from last year's contest, introducing and chatting with this year's brand new host, and here's the kicker, we've got a special surprise waiting for you at the end of the interview. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So, let's dive in and get started. And now, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to my amazing co-hosts, Alma Anderson and Judith Johansson, the other two fantastic hosts of Legovision 2024. Hello, ladies. How have you all been? It's been such a long time since we last saw each other.
It's been great. We've been busy with a variety of projects and other work since Legovision. How about you?
It's been really busy for me too. I've had so many amazing opportunities since Legovision. But first, I wanted to ask you both, what do you miss the most about hosting the contest? And do you have any tips you'd like to share with the new hosts?
What I miss the most about hosting the contest is standing on that stage and feeling the incredible energy and warmth from all the fans. As for advice for the new hosts, it's hard to pinpoint just one thing, but I definitely say to stay alert and focused at all times. You never know what might happen up there on that stage.
Yes, I feel the same way. Just being there and getting to be part of such an amazing contest is what I miss the most. As for advice, I'd say to always make sure you know exactly what you need to say, because with all the noise and excitement, it's easy to lose track.
Thank you so much for everything. It's been wonderful catching up and talking with you all today. Now, it's time to meet the new hosts of this year's contest. But before that, I have the first of two exciting announcements to share with you today. I'm thrilled to announce that this year, the contest will also be available in Spanish. This means that the hosts will be speaking in both English and Spanish, making it easier for audiences from more countries to understand and enjoy the contest. And now, after that exciting update, let's meet the three hosts of this year's contest. We'll be speaking with them one by one, so you can get to know them better, and to make sure you don't confuse them. So, without further ado, let's welcome our first host. Give it up for Pedro Alvarez.
Hola a todos. Hello, world. I'm beyond excited to finally be here. This dream is truly coming to life.
How are you doing today, Pedro?
I'm good. Just a little nervous, but I'll be fine.
Great. Now, let's take a seat in these chairs. I've got a few questions to ask you. Well, Pedro, I remember being in your shoes not too long ago. I was so excited to have such an incredible opportunity. Are you feeling the same way?
Yes, absolutely. I'm really excited, but at the same time, a bit nervous. It's such a huge responsibility to host Legovision.
Yeah, I totally understand how you're feeling, but don't worry, it's going to be a lot of fun. And now, let's give a warm welcome to our second host, Ruben Torres.
Buenos dias, mundo. I'm so thrilled to be here today. How's it going, Arthur?
It's been great. First off, I've got to ask, what were you doing when you got the email saying you'd be one of the new hosts for the contest?
So, I was visiting my mom at her house when I got the email. I was so euphoric that I started jumping around and, well, I ended up breaking the lamp in her living room.
That's hilarious. All right, shall we take a seat?
Yes, of course.
Well, Ruben, I've got a few questions for you. First off, for those who don't know, how old are you?
I'm 22 years old. I was born in 2003. I know I probably look younger than a lot of people, but I promise I'll give it my all and do my best, just like my amazing co-hosts.
Now I've got another question for you. Since Legovision consists of 3 shows, which one are you most excited to host? The 2 semi-finals or the grand final?
That's a tough one. I think I'd have to go with the final. There are more countries competing, it's a longer show, and of course it's when we finally get to find out who the winner is.
Smart choice. Thank you for answering those questions. Now, it's time to reveal the 3rd and final host. She'll be the only woman hosting this year, but that certainly doesn't mean she's any less important than the other 2. So, let's all give a warm welcome to Margarita Perez.
Hola a todos.
Hello, Margarita. Welcome to today's event. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good too. How excited are you to be hosting the contest alongside Pedro and Ruben?
I'm really happy. I couldn't have asked for 2 better, more amazing people to share this experience with.
That's great to hear. Would you mind taking a seat in your chair?
Yes, of course.
Well, Margarita, I have a question for you. What are you most excited about during the contest? And is there something specific you're hoping to do during the broadcast?
Well, the thing I'm most excited about is saying the classic phrase, "Let Legovision begin." And also, Europe and the rest of the world, start voting now. I know it's super cliché and something everyone expects, but there's just something really cool about it. As for the second question, I'm not sure if I should say this, but I might just try to prank Pedro and Ruben when the cameras aren't on us. Just a little fun behind the scenes.
Well, I'm hoping you get to prank them a few times during the contest. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the hosts for Legovision 2025 in Madrid, Spain. Pedro Alvarez, Ruben Torres, and Margarita Perez. Now, before we wrap up this event, I'm going to let all 3 of them share the special surprise we promised you.
Before we reveal it, we just want to take a moment to thank everyone for attending this event and to all of you watching at home. Thank you for sticking with us this far.
And now, before we reveal the big news, we just want to let you know that you can find the latest updates about the contest on our website. You can access it through the link in the description of our YouTube channel, or right here in the description of this video. For example, those of you visiting the website have already learned some exciting news ahead of everyone else. On January 20th, we announced the first 3 confirmed countries for this year's contest: the host country, Spain; Armenia, a returning country that participated in Green Press 2023 but took a 1-year break before deciding to join us again this year; and a debutante country, Ireland. So now you know. Be sure to check out our website for all the latest updates on the contest.
And finally, we're excited to share the latest updates with you all. We're thrilled to announce that Legovision 2025 will be celebrated on the following dates. The first semifinal will take place on June 10th, 2025. The second semifinal will be on June 17th, 2025. And of course, the grand final of Legovision 2025 will be on June 28th, 2025. I can't wait to share even more details about this year's contest with you all. And don't forget to check our website for the latest news. And now it's time for us to go. Goodbye, everyone.
Adios a todos.
Goodbye.